Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Here we go again. Solo leveling, proper solo this time. Badu, badu. Alright, Twitch, you're working. They seem to be working. Except for that screen, why are you not? There we go. Kill everything as it should be. Badu, badu. Right. Today, playing solo. Everybody's busy. I didn't know I was streaming today, so I didn't alert the other folks that, you know, time zones are a bit wonky on. Blah, 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 blah. Better come on stream for a little bit, though. Hello, people. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so... Demon and Immo are away at work. And I didn't really think I was going to be streaming today. I was just sat there like... I mean, there wasn't an update for solo leveling. I kind of want to check it out. So, yeah, decided I'll just do a wee stream. Solo leveling and whatnot. Dum-ba-dum. Alright, should we do the intro proper so we're there for YouTube and whatnot? Yeah, purpose. Hello? Okay, yeah, that's quite a look. Anyway, bladoo. Hello everybody, Ginger Shadow here, and welcome back to some more solo leveling mod with me doing a proper solo leveling today, because we're going to be playing on our own. Well, it's live stream edition, so we're not technically on our own. Technically, there's people here that might be able to help me information-wise. But, yeah, as far as actual clearing dungeons and stuff goes, we're going to be on our own, because, yeah, update came out. I want to check some things. Get new titles, get new Fire Mage move, which I haven't tried yet or even seen. And learn some bits of information that I wanted to check out. So, we'll see how that goes. Let's see if I can level some along the way, too. But yeah, as for some other little bits, people wondering about D&D, because it's at least a few. Yeah, I believe that's going to be a Wednesday thing, because I believe Demon... at least somewhat free on Wednesday. I think he is working Wednesday, but it's like a handful of hours, so like he will be there. And then Emil gets back on Wednesday. So by looks of it, we'll probably be doing something on Wednesday. Slash Thursday, and then after that it becomes well, we'll see what happens kind of territory. Same with Demon being back come Wednesday, so we'll probably be doing Baldur's Gate and stuff around the end of the week as well. So there's that. Right, anyway, so what we gotta do? Well, I mean, there's a portal over there to go check out. But before anything, yeah, I want to see what new stuff we got here. So, yeah, there's no title selection. But we have no titles. From what I understand, the first few mobs have titles. There's a Goblin Slayer title. There is a Wolf Slayer title. I think there's a Golem Slayer title. And yeah, each one gives you buffs. So that'll be something to look into. So I have to go. If I see goblins, I'm going to actually take care of them then. Cool. We'll go do that. Other thing. Skills. Flame Tornado. Flame Vortex. So, I have Flame Tornado. What's the difference between Flames Tornado and Flame Vortex? There's gonna be a question. But yeah, we're playing solo today. Demon, unfortunately, is at work. So, one of those things. Boom, ba-dum. He's also hard at work. I didn't even mean to use that move there. Interesting. Yeah, he's also technically preparing his own thing for D&D as well. Because he wants to prepare a D&D game. And get essentially the biggest game we've had going so far. So far, I've DM'd for 4 people. In the form of, you know, Demon, Immo, Arcanus, and Aaron. Yeah, he wants to add Mitch and other Aaron to the mix. And have like a 6-person game. And, yeah, if he gets to work, it could be fun. And chaotic. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. So, we'll see how that goes. Boop-a-doo. Mitch has already predetermined what his character's gonna be. Because he wants to be that freaky guy, you know? Yeah, we're gonna have 2 Aarons. It's gonna be awkward. Until, you know... or not like awkward, as in, like, we're gonna say Aaron, meaning one Aaron, and the other one's gonna, like, we're talking to them or something. So, there's gonna be there may be a moment, who knows? It depends how often we use their names. Cool. Yeah, either way. If it does get going, it should be fun. Because it's using a system, it's made by another YouTuber. But it looked pretty cool. So, it's not like, it's D&D, but it's, you know, got some other stuff going on. Should be an interesting time. Anyway, yeah, okay, enough killing all these random little mobs. We don't need these guys. I'm gonna jump in that portal over there and see where it takes us. And go for let's have a wander around. See what mobs we can find. I need to go find the low-level mobs so I can get the titles. Because although I am way stronger and don't get XP from them, I would like the titles to see the benefits of whatnot. I can tell the chat there it's a 10% boost, which, I mean, a 10%... Actually, wait, what are the boosts again? I think one was, what, speed? One was, like, strength. It's one defense. I'd take a defense buff at this point. Unless attack also affects my magic attacks, I'd take that as well. Getting a 10% boost to my mana would be amazing. I'd be so for that. Oh, the ball. Why are there always so many creepers? Go away. I even reach. Oh, the bar. Get out of here. Out of curiosity, how long's this portal been here? Is this the one from when we last played? 19 minutes to go. I did AFK here a bit before starting the stream. I wanted to let the lag try and cease. I got tagged. What's hitting me? Oh, God. Game. Game. Oh, God, save yourselves. It's just one, though. It's just one. It's just one. But it was getting a lot of free hits on me before I got there. Well, this is awkward. Let's try this out. Fire vortex. I can't use it still. I can't use it still. There it is. Fireball. Oh yeah, hit him loads. I can get health back. There we go. We're fine. That's an awkward thing to walk into. Okay. It's just nice, simple. That's less than ideal. B rank, average level 40. I mean, okay, I can get XP from these chaps. That guy he sensed I was low health and came running. Oh, dearie dear. Alright, sure, let's have a look. Follow the ball. Oh, there's another one there. Is there? Okay. Well, I'm gonna use Fire Vortex over there and see what happens. Fire Vortex. Did alright. It's an AoE. I think my Fireball's still the best thing I've got, though. As any D&D player will tell you. Oh, the bot. Get back. Badonk. Fireball. We leveled up. Perfect timing. I was in need of more pellets. More intelligence. More intelligence. In the vortex at your feet. That would be handy if I'm getting swarmed. That would be 100% very handy if I was getting swarmed. Oh god, there's more of them. The blah. But that's it, my fireball can hit multiple times. It just does good work. Look at it. Look at it go. It's amazing. Look, see, it's destroyed these elves. It uses so little mana. Ah. I become the Monarch or White Flame today. Probably not. That would require going to floor 100 and then beating the devil at the very top. My intent would be to have the others with me for that, because cool boss fight and stuff. So, you know. Don't believe that I'd be today. Also, what level are you guys? 33 and 30. Okay, I should still get XP off you. No, never mind. I got only XP from that bear. Ain't that unfortunate. Oh. Do I really want to go through this dungeon with you lot? I probably should for the training experience. I want to go get a title or something. I have other ideas for training. Yeah, I'm gonna leave actually. Like, okay, I get your ice elves and stuff. I can get some XP off you. Yeah, sure. I can get some XP off you. But like, one, I can do better with less annoying opponents, and two, I just don't need anything from your dungeon today, so I'm just gonna leave. I got my one level up. I am quite happy. I'm out of here. Blood. Let that dungeon break. See if I care. Anyway. Oh. Thank you, Dragon Block C, for the prime. The fuck? That's quite a name. Oh, there's a mod I always miss playing. Right. Smile all the monsters in the area, because of course there's a billion of them. I need to go a wander and go get more portals to spawn. Problem is, I don't know if there's more portals in this area already. I think I'm just gonna head to spawn. Where the feck is spawn? Sure. This isn't spawn. Yeah, this is very much not spawn. This is a very different area. Okay, we're gonna go to... there. This is close to the spawn. Alright, we're gonna go wee wander. If we run around, like that. If we run around in new chunks, there's a chance that's awkward placement. I'll have to climb up that building. That's fine. What's gonna stop me? Some monsters? Highly unlikely. What happened to the demon gate? Nothing. It's just chilling there. That's gonna be one of the things I want to go and experiment with today. I was told if I go into hell and you clear that mission a whole bunch of times, the average level of the demons go up. I don't plan to sit there and kill thousands of demons, but I do have a command that could let me skip through it and higher up the devil's levels, and then I can use them for grinding. That would be advantageous, if that is the case. Alright, what dungeon are we doing with? Goblins. Goblins and undead with a spider boss. Okay. Yo, how many goblins do I have to kill to get myself a rank, I wonder? Who knows? Actually, is there, like, maybe a thing for a quest? Demon Souls. Quest. Oh, there's another thing I noticed when I was doing my editing. The daily quest, apparently to get higher level, the daily quest gives you chunkier and chunkier XP. Okay, I got quite a bit of XP from doing the daily quest with Demon. Weirdly enough. I didn't realize I got as much as I did. Oh yeah, turns out I got quite a bit. Also, wait, hold on, wait. How many goblins are in this dungeon? Because it's just undead. Wait, hold on. Undead are actually decent level. Yeah, I can get XP off them. Are they harder or more? Okay, there's at least a few. I'm gonna ignore the undead for now. XP is not the goal right now. The goal right now is goblins. So we're gonna go hunt some goblins. Get my way. I think I'm better with this move on. Oh yeah, I'm better on this move on tap, because once they start hitting me, I'm going to blast them away. There are so many undead in this area. Where are all the goblins? Oh my god, look at them all. Look at them all. This place is overflowing. Oh my word. I wonder if I could gather them all together. Could I use the flame vortex skill? You did a dodge. Yeah, I'd hope so. Fucking hell, there's tons of them. Yeah, I think there was literally just 2 goblins in here. Holy fuck. Yeah, there was. Oh. So few goblins. I needed them too. Alright, out of curiosity. I'm gonna use Flame Tornado. Don't want to kill that. I'm just gonna leave this fighter. Flame Tornado! There we go. Flame Vortex! I didn't do as much as I hoped. I'm getting out of here. Ah! Oh god! They hurt quite a bit. What the fuck? There we go. Skill number 1. I want to fight you all. Sure, I could clear this dungeon, but come back later if I really want some XP. Okay, I will kill you though since you're chasing me, alright? I can think of a couple of Space of Life things missing, but altogether, mod creator heading in a good direction. I had to ask for one thing, it'd be more dungeon designs, but that's coming with time probably. But ooh. That's good, but it could use a couple more updates. Yeah, I mean, the mod just mostly gets a bunch of little updates by the looks of it, and then, like, you know, it's just stuff compiling together bit over time. But it's been pretty good. Just getting little bits and pieces. It's been quite nice. Yeah, getting more varieties of dungeons and stuff would be cool. Getting more outfit, clothing-wise variants would be cool. Getting more weapon stuff. It's just all you could ask for so many different things, and it'd all be cool. You know. Even when not moving towards, like, the canonical stuff from just the show, just moving towards just general stuff you'd expect to see in the show, you know, the various different colourful magical armors and weapons you saw random adventurers wielding. Which is canonical to the show, but it was not important anyway. Let's have a floor around. Right, that's just my D&D side of me kicking in. Or that's what I see cool lit. Or I suppose that's just games in general anyway. Clothing, but a dungeon rework would be pretty good. I mean, some of the more basic dungeons for basic things are, you know, fine. I don't know really what they would do with the dungeons, because, like, you don't want to make the dungeons too big, because it gets annoying for people to clear them. And, like, right now, it's sort of, they're randomly big. Like, some dungeons are fairly long, but that's only because they've randomly ended up that way. The variation in size and stuff has been decently good. They've got different layouts and stuff for different types of dungeon. I guess just as they add more various enemies, seeing different various dungeon layouts would be cool. My opinion, anyway. Alright, what we got in here? I don't know what gate this is. Who opened this gate? Who found this gate? Is that a goblin gate? Did it get left because it's a goblin gate? That's my hope, anyway. As I fall to my death, apparently. Hello. Okay, there are goblins, but there's also ice elves. Interesting. Well, at the very least, there is goblins. So, I'll take it. Badonk. Goblins. Because ice elves... I mean, they're bothersome, but... I feel like I can take them at this point. Well, okay, I can take them until too many crowd around me, and then I get in trouble. Goblin. Hope that fire attack counts as my kill for the goblin. Towards whatever the title requirements are, which I'm assuming, like, kill like 100 goblins or something. I assume it's something like that. I'm assuming I'd have to clear out many goblin dungeons. So it's a real shame the title didn't exist when I first started, because I cleared out many goblin dungeons in the early characters of this game. Now goblins are less common. If I was playing by normal rules of this mod, I would just never see goblins. I actually wouldn't be able to see goblins because they wouldn't spawn, because my level's too high. The variation is actually coming in here. Actually, I say that, and that's not true. It's just less likely to see them. Odds of probability. Still get lower level dungeons even if you're a higher level. Okay, that's just a skull burning. There is a thing up there, though. There are more goblins in this dungeon. Excellent. Level 34. B rank. So it says, but... there's a lot of goblins in this place. It's got me wondering if there's something else in here. What up? Hello, goblin. Die, bear. Wait, did he even get a hit at me there? Uh-oh. Well, this guy's here. Donk. Yeah. You just keep coming at me. You just keep coming at me. Yeah. I don't have to back away anymore. My defense is going higher. I've leveled up since I last fought you feckers. However many streams / videos ago it was. You take the enemies that follow different roles. Kind of like the goblins, but with unique AI patterns. Like the ice elves and the orcs. I mean, that seems to be what they're doing. They've introduced different, like, obviously it's higher level enemies have smarter things going on. But it's been more following the lines of what they do in the show. Oh dear. Well, I mean, you'll be a pain if I go down that way. I'm just gonna go this way and get the goblins. Even if I can't see the feckers. But I really hope the fire counts. I assume the fire counts. Hollow ice elf. Bring it. Bladoo. Ugh. So I think this is me basically getting my fill of something to stream while I'm not doing D&D. Oh, the ball. Gotta wait for the others to reappear back so we can play this together again. I think D&D is going to be taking priority for a bit. People are excited to do some stuff. Whether it be solo leveling or whether it be animal handling. That, whatever the fake imbos get planned for is. That's another interesting one. Fire counts since it's a skill. That was my hope. Now I just have to kill 100 goblins or whatever it is. Hello, ice elf. I see you there. Be gone. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to open that. God, Fireball's just such a good skill. Ugh. Dude, you're not winning this fight. Back away. Oh, crap. Another one. Okay, you might win this fight. I'll give you that one. You might win this fight. Fire blades. Fire tornado. Yeah, you're not gonna win this fight. I've got way too much mana for that. Getting jumped. I was just trying to tear through the elf as quickly as I could. Didn't pay as much attention to my health, apparently. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, father, didn't it? It's been a while since I went by the Fire Lord stuff. God, it has been a while. That was, what, 2015? It's like 2015 that happened. Oh, I could never get away with that once. I only ever could get away with that once. Also because I can't get the feckers to come back on and do another big series on server stuff regularly enough for that to be possible. God, the fun I had setting up random crap for people in that. Ugh. I couldn't know when to realize I would do such a thing. Bladunk. Oh, I'm casting fire tornado. Where all my mana's gone? Holy fuck. Mana, return to me. Bladunk. Oh wait, this bear's crap. It's getting, no, I can't get anything from it. Ugh. I remember the Twist episode. Naya was so confused. Badu. They were. To be fair, that was the intent. I hadn't really given the game away too much by that point. Because I even attacked myself to keep the illusion. Hold the ball. Blow. I also kind of built myself into the most powerful person on the server at that point, so yeah. They had to get their Deus Ex Machina to beat me. Maybe it still took them far longer than it should have. Bladunk. More sales. Yeah, I'm gonna back up this time. Really fancy letting you guys curd up on me. Bladunk. Just in case everyone decides to come through the corner. Get out of here. Badu. Yeah, so skill set is for the Flame Emperor or Flame Monarch. I have no idea. Like, go off stuff I've seen in the manga thing, but really doubt it's gonna be exactly like that. I don't think I'm summoning the Gates of Hell, for example. Badu. Really, it's just more of you guys. I really need to find just a pure goblin dungeons. But why did this dungeon get left? We opened this and abandoned it. Not a clue. There's a Shadow Monarch, right? So technically he's a necromancer, but yeah, he's a Shadow Monarch. Like he had, like, they say you can't be Shadow Monarch in this. So he is though, like he is though. He has the ability to summon Shadow Shoulders. He's the main character. That's just how it goes. Basically, you don't get an official Shadow Monarch thing until later. Apparently, at level 100, you get it, which is just like basically getting a mana boost. So it's more of a year awakening kind of thing, by the looks of it. I don't know the manga. I don't know what's in the mod, but I'll look it up. Yeah, I haven't looked it up. Yeah, I'm waiting to see. Wait till I acquire it and go from there. Bladu. I'd see what I get. Oh yeah, when you get one account free, you have to invest in intelligence and strength. The joys of multi-classing. Oh yeah, speaking of multi-classing, solo leveling D&D. That's the thing for next session. Imagine many of us looking forward to. Badu. I wasn't sure whether I should do that with Nell, because of Nell's space interests and stuff. I'm gonna go pure Artificer for a bit. Then I realized that if I go Rogue, I can get proficiency in our skill to lots of expertise. And more importantly, cutting action, because my freaking god, our style of fighting makes things tricksy. I mean, yeah, we had an easy time in the last 2 dungeons, but it's because we had people with us. Yeah, we embarrassed that last boss, but that's because we had a powerhouse with us. If we didn't have him, that would have been a very different game. So, you know, best start preparing for the, you know, inevitable power spike that Arcane's is going to throw at us at some point. I'll need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing for magic items in that one. The joys of being a crafter, I get to say what the fuck Nell's going to do, making items. But yeah, I also realized that if I go rogue, one, having a rogue with full metal armor, sounds very interesting, for one. Cause it's not something, it's not a build I'd ever really thought of before, but I realized how well the armor and rogue sync together. Nell's lightning launcher, it counts as a weapon, not a magic attack. It's a weapon that shoots lightning, yes, but it's still a weapon attack. It's not a magic attack. Because it counts as a weapon attack, you can put sneak attack on it. So I just realized that I can power up my Nell's lightning launcher with this as well. So that I'm looking forward to. Just as a power boost. Don't know if I'm going 3 deep into Rogue. I have no idea what fucking subclass I take. Actually, that's a lie. There's only certain ones she could possibly take, because it's nil. She's only built for certain things, and there's only two directions she can go. Either you go Assassin, for combat update, or you go Mastermind. Because intelligence, nil. Blah, blah, blah. Only real options here. I'm kinda glad I managed to convince Aaron to complete the Celestial Body theme. Yeah, I mean, I think Aaron was really trying to figure out a way he can make his character work. Because, you know, he'd screwed himself over with picking Sunso. And, I mean, yeah, he had options, obviously. You know, and the simplest one would be, yeah, take a level in Fighter and then, you know, pick up armor. Then they'll come around. But, you know, yeah, screws over your monk build. Yeah, an easier option would be going the Druid route. It syncs up with the Wisdom you already required. Means you can keep powering Wisdom. And it'll benefit both classes. And yeah, you can become a tank via transforming. And still keep basically all your monk features. Because you can still throw a punch as a bear. I've never played or watched D&D. Because I don't want to spoil myself, but there's no happening anytime soon. I think I should keep in mind. You've never played or watched D&D because you don't want to spoil yourself? Wait, what? Watching other people play. I'm low on mana? Wait, how did this happen? Where'd all my mana go? I haven't been paying attention, apparently. I'm too used to having the staff mana as a problem. There's not really an issue with watching D&D. You can't really spoil yourself. Like, if you're playing in a game with friends, your game's going to be completely different normally than to other people's games. So, the only thing you'd want to avoid is watching players playing the module books. Assuming whoever you're playing with isn't planning to run, you know, the books. Oh, that was the boss! Oh! I didn't even realize. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Did you see the D&D bots you can add to your Discord server? I know that Discord's added in stuff for Rogue20 and that. I've not thought about looking into it any deeper than that. Yeah, what we got here? Yo, Runestone. Holy packing. Oh, I learned a skill. Wrong thing. Skill. I learned a dash skill. I don't think I'm gonna use that. Like, I suppose I could use that if I was in the overworlds. Yo. People. By the way, there's a custom rogue subclass. You've seen the Arcanist made so far, which one would, which one would you choose? Assuming that choice of stats they're based from. I don't think Arcanist hasn't done a custom, rogue subclass. Arcanist is basically just doing normal classes, then throwing extra stuff on top. For the idea of, you know, people in that world essentially having unique skills and stuff, despite their classes. Which I don't know if that's, I don't remember how canonical that is. I know that certainly some individuals possess such abilities. I don't know if everyone does. But either way, if anything, it's whether it's true or not, it lets Arcanists basically just have fun building insane combo for random NPCs that we're probably never going to see again. So he's just having fun with that. But either way, there's not like a subclass or anything as far as I know. There's a bot that allows you to make your own D&D character, fight mobs, level up stats, etc. I don't know if I've seen that then. Probably not. Yeah, which features would you choose as a subclass feature? I don't think Nell would choose any of the features she's seen so far. The problem is it's not what I want, it's what Nell would pick. And Nell's focuses are more on item gallery and whatnot. Also, I'm getting a phone call from my brother, probably going to ask me if I want anything from a store. 1 second, people. Hello. Just the usual. They're on sale, sure. Nah, they're fine. Yes. Badoo. I've returned. As I was saying, yeah, as far as rogues go, it's like my favorite rogue subclasses. My favorite one's Swashbuckler. Typically. That's not why I'd pick for now, ever. It doesn't sit now. I wouldn't go that route. Oh crap, there was another one! I have the mana for this! Cramp. Alright, use the dagger. These guys are too quick when they're on the ice. They're quicker. This is what the dash skill would be for. This right here. Luckily, okay, yeah, this dagger's so good. For running away anyway. Oh, the ball. Yeah, as far as now goes for Rogue, the only two classes I even consider was Mastermind, which isn't what I normally think of using, and Assassin, which is also what I never really think of using. Because it's the only two that I can see that really fit her. Bladoo. Either way, I don't know if I'm going for a 3-level dip. I probably will, because the subclass is always really good. And getting the 2d6 is pretty good. But I really want to get back into the Artificer stuff. Because I realized Artificer stuff really cool. I've had a couple of homebrew trapper subclasses. I don't really tend to look at homebrew classes. I prefer regular classes and just throwing cool stuff on top. Because, like, a lot of the homebrew subclasses tend to be made to be really pro from they're not really for me. I'm more a fan of things like homebrew items and stuff that fit themes and, you know, stuff like that. Or people, like, doing certain quests and blah, 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 and ending up with, like, unique abilities. There's another... there's so many portals around here. The fuck is happening? Who's not been closing portals when they've been done? Who's been running around and just letting portals open? What the fuck? Huh. Alright, we're going in. Goblins? Please don't be orcs. It's golems. Okay, wait a minute. Golems, that's one of the things we can actually get things for, right? Like, we can get... Yeah, I believe we can get a thing for this. I believe there's a title for this, isn't there? Well, golem dungeons are flooded full of golems. This will be fun. Plus, my fire attacks are range spread, and there's a lot of big targets. Yeah, you got here. I'm gonna get no XP for this, but if I can get a title, then who'll care? I'll be worth it. No! No! I don't wanna do with you. So I do with the golems. Fuck. Alright, deal with you first. Alright, the undead here. Get out of here. You have to kill how many for a title? I have no idea. I just know the update's there, so I'm just gonna kill all the ones I see until I achieve a title. I'm assuming 100. I'm assuming it's 100. It's 100. That just seems like a nice round number for such a thing. If it's more than that, then we're probably not getting a title. Oh, that's a high orc. Is that a high orc? Average level 39. Okay, from that, yeah, the Syrian has a higher level thing here. I'm gonna go this path really quick and just wipe out the golems first. Yeah, I should be fine. I'll deal with the orcs later. Or they'll deal with me. It really just depends how many they get call over. Call too many and they will absolutely be handling my ass. Oh, the ball. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yesterday. So yesterday was quite a day, for one, because my random power cuts came back, which was a pain in the ass, because random power cuts are never fun. So yeah, I had to deal with the whole power flickering on and off. Same thing that happened last time I streamed. You know, I did like 5 different stream stuff. Don't know why it's happening, but it was happening all over town. So like, it wasn't just a we were broke thing. So I'm happy at least it's not just me, but it's still concerning. Another thing that happened though, I was in the bathroom, sat down, as you might expect. Fucking mouse comes crawling. Wasn't expecting that. Like, I'm not afraid of like mice and stuff like that, but like, you get that initial, you don't expect when you're sat there for anything to start walking around the floor. So yeah, I got a bit of a fright in that moment. Then it scurried away and disappeared again. Cause yeah, basically where my house and stuff is, so this town, there's a lot of fields and that nearby, so mice Then the way my house is built, we're upstairs. There's a downstairs. We have pipes. So the only there's been mics in my house before, and the only time they've ever appeared has always been in my kitchen and in my bathroom. And that's because that is where the bathroom sink behind the bathroom bathtub and behind the kitchen sink is where the pipes come up. And the pipes have enough space the little mice can crawl up them. So they always creep in through there from my downstairs neighbor's place. Until bado. So, occasionally, every so often, one will appear and we have to do something to figure out a way to get rid of it. Or it just disappears, we never see it again. That said, though, the reason why I know they've been in my kitchen lately is because I looked through one of my, my cupboards and I found a, pack of noodles. They'd been ripped open. It was near the back of the shelf. Ripped open, and the entire contents of the pack had been devoured. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't open this. This has clearly been torn open bit by bit by bit. And I just sat there thinking, how long did that fucker sit there to eat the entire pack of noodles? The feck? So flip side though, I'm not terrified of them or anything. Like, I'll get the initial fright if like one pops out. I'm not expecting it, but like beyond that, I'm not bothered. I'll go back in the room, do stuff, clear things about, and boom, ba-dum. My brother's freaking terrified of stuff like this. This stuff gets to him. Basically, yeah, he wasn't having it. We have a barricade set up in the hallway now, so to try and avoid it from creeping out of the bathroom. Even though I've not seen it again since. But either way, he's on high alert right now. Sucks for him. So there's that. It's worse when the well, okay, I don't think a mouse. Yeah, it was arguably worse when a bird got in. I got a bird once got in my bathroom. Which, yeah, okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it's really weird when you consider the fact there was no open windows. I'm very close to the portal right here. Oh, that's really unfortunate where I just went. Oh, dear. Oh, that's gonna suck to go back into. I knew the hierarchs were gonna get me. They're not even hierarchs, they're just orcs. Ugh. I'm gonna go walk, see when our portal opens. I need to deal with that one right now. I'll go back for that one later. But yeah, basically I was in the bathroom. Oh, sorry, I wasn't in the bathroom that time. So what happened was, I opened the bathroom door one morning and a fucking bird was flying around. And that was my day from that point on. Yeah, he escaped. I opened the bathroom window and he flew out. But it was like, how the fuck did you get in here? And I realized he's probably crawled through the same way as the mice are. He's probably crawled in through an opening. Because our window wasn't open. Blah, blah, blah. And it was the time I don't know how this one happened either. A bird got in my living room. Yeah, I don't know how that one happened either. Same deal though. Went in, open window, got out, boom, boom. More awkward when they're in the close. I've got a close between leaving my home and getting out. Where it was introduced about. It's more awkward when they go in there though, because someone leaves the back door open. And basically it flies in, it gets stuck in the close. The close window cannot open. So it just bangs its head off that window again and again. And it's just stuck there. And I've got to like go downstairs and open the door up, but like it doesn't matter. It's stuck at this window and it doesn't want to move. So I've got to try and like scare the thing and maneuver it down into the downstairs so it'll fly outside. Oh, the joys of handling wild animals. It's a pain in the backside. Blah blah blah. Then lay in front of the door. Rather soak a towel in bleach and red peppers. Then lay it in front of the door. The rat will bite it and die. So the thing is, I think my brother would be too scared to actually set it up in front of the door. He'd get me to do it. Blah blah blah. We're going to have to do something anyway. Cause, you know, seeing a mouse about here and there, not a huge deal, but yeah, I don't want it creeping about the kitchen and ruining stuff. So that's the whole thing. In the house I lived in when I was younger, there was a bird in the small chimney we never used. When the bird finally got out, and our cat, that was quite fat, did a backflip off the desk to get to it, didn't catch it, and we let the bird out the door. It's all the blah. I've never had to deal with a cat being in the house. But, they had to deal with my dog back when he was still here. Reacting. And then again, he just sort of stood there. He didn't know what to do. It's like, if he sees a bird, it's like if we went out into the clouds and there was a bird. He just stood there unsure of what to do. Say that my downstairs neighbor had cats, and one of them got in the clothes and just lay there. Because she's got like 3. It's like, yeah, 2 of them will run for the hills. One of them was fat and will just lie there and stare at us. It's like, yeah, well, his is as well. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You're the problem. I need you to move before I can get my dog outside. So I'm gonna go back to spawn area. What I do? Get out of here. Turn area. Oh yeah, I did leave that gate open. Ugh, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, you could go kill the boss and shut it, and yeah, it'd help another portal appear, but it's whatever. Dum-ba-dum. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the title anytime quick, so I'm gonna go try the other thing I was thinking of. AKA... shit. What I'm gonna do now... So I'm gonna go to hell. We're gonna try a thing. So... Wait, hold on. Yeah, feck, let's go for it here. See what happens. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yo! Demons! Hello! What's your level? Level 46 or something. So what I want to do is I want to use the command to skip levels to see if it ups the average level of demons in this place so I can up the XP rank, their average XP. That is my intent. I want to see if that works. So... blah, 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 blah. So in that... Got some money. Demon Castle floor. There we are. Me. Skip it to... I'm gonna skip it to... 50. Floor was set to 50. Excellent. Now, if demons spawn now, are they like 50 levels higher? Well, he just hurt me. He couldn't hurt me before, so... Nah, he's still level 37. Oh, you just got a lucky shot in, mate. That's all you got there. Dunk. God, I even need to approach you, actually. I can just wait back here and blast you. I need new ones to spawn, so I need to wipe you out really quick. Dum-ba-dum. Actually, one thing I'm wondering is, how do you get the orb? There's an ongoing thought. Quest. Yeah, okay, that's still ongoing. 42. Is there a demon tail? I don't think there is. As far as I know, there's only 3. I need one of them. Badunk. As fun as it would be to get a demon slayer tail. Also involve killing a ludicrous amount of demons, I imagine. That'd be a whole lot of killing demons. Alright. Kill the demons nearby here. When you one spawns is at higher levels. There's something up there. You're still only level 43. If it's can, the Demon Lord in the tower has it. What? The fat thing carries the Demon Lord. Didn't he get the fat thing? He got the fat one. Maybe leave and come back. That might be an idea. Oh wait, hold on. Is that level 63? It's level 63! Okay, so it's not going up by 1 per floor, but it has gone up. That thing's jumped by like almost 30 levels. So I think it's 1 every 2 levels. So it's going up by probably like 25. But yeah, I don't think the fat one's in this. Whatever his name was. Now my question becomes, hey, read our hold of it. Be very nice. 57 XP. Okay, so I went from 37 to 57. So yeah, we're getting a bit more doing it this way. Yeah, my assumption is if we switched over to like floor 90, then technically the demons would all be like level 80 or something. Yeah, probably 80 to 90. Are demon lords the leaders of the clans after floor 90? I think they are? Well, okay, no, there is the Demon Lord, which is the guy in bottom of floor 100. I don't know if anyone before that technically count. I think they're Demon Nobles, aren't they? Those ones. Then there's the demon, or is that just the demon king? There's so many potential titles that could mean big bads. I think he was the demon king, wasn't he? Probably. Jeez, my man's coming back slow. Alright, so what if I did skip this to floor 90? Just to see. Because, like, I'm assuming me clearing this at floor 50 wouldn't grant me the orb, basically. Like, if I had to clear it 50 quests to get the orb, that'd be something anyway. Well, since I've read, I just remember that Demon's clans after floor 90. It's actually after floor 80. There were, I reread it just recently. There was 20 floors of the demon nobles or whatever they are, demon lords. And he met the one that became his guide on the 80th floor. It would have been. And it was after the 90th floor she went and said, yeah, so the ones after 90 are basically way stronger than the ones before that. So there's like even stronger ones up there. From what I remember. So, alright, so how strong are you? Now that you've got, oh, you're level 74. See, the downside is, though, is that you didn't really, I'm gonna go in the war. Downside for you is that you didn't really get much experience compared to the big fat demons, making you a bit pointless, despite being, you know, arguably harder. And arguably, I reckon you should give more XP because you were stronger, but you have like half the XP the demon did. Unless that was a bug and it's been fixed. Let's find out. 34. Yeah, pathetic. Pointless. Ah. It goes demons, strong demons, then demon lords, like the fat one, then demon guards and nobles. Yeah. Then there's the demon king Barakas, or whatever his name was. It's just you. I don't want to deal with you. I just want to deal with the winged demons. They give so much more XP. Yo. Badunk. Hello. Yeah, okay, I'm tempted to put this to like floor 90 to see the XP gains I could get from these guys. Then I also just wonder if they'd be too strong at that point. That'd be a fun question. But yeah, I mean, to get floor 100 to do the Demon King himself. So my thought was, when I get the others, or I want to do this, is we'll probably just get floor 99, do the floor 99 mission, and then fight the Demon King, because we don't want to do 10,000 demons. That's just absurd. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Floor 90. Bladunk. So obviously I need to let new demons spawn in and stuff, but yeah. So now, what I think would be 20 levels, if I'm going by 2 levels per them getting a level. The demons should now be rotating in the 80s and 90s. We shouldn't see 100. But I do. Just put it on 90 and be a man. Like, there's a testing to all these things. You go through things, you try things bit by bit. No reason to rush the finish line. Got all the time in the world. Also, you want the new ones. It's hard to tell because I'm a fire mage, unless I keep putting you on fire. You hit me and do absurd damage, and I would assume you are. No, I see a 60 in there. Yeah, you're not one of the big ones. You're fine. I'm curious how much XP I'm gonna get for this. You know, a fun title that could be a funny joke is that when you get to level 88, death the kid's approval. It's like bonus damage when dueling the same weapon, i.e. 2 night killers. Oh. Talking about death the kid's level of synergy. Everything's being... I forget the exact word for everything being the same on both sides. 83 XP. Alright, what about you? Are you a new one? Yeah, go in the water. It's much easier to see when you can't approach me as quickly. Yeah, it's a level 92 demon right there. Okay. It's gonna take a few more fireballs to kill him. I suppose I should let him hit me at least once to see how strong he is now, you know? 2 hearts, that's all you've got? Oh, you'll be no baller then. Symmetrical, that's the one. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Solier, what a fun little show you were. I mean, I don't know what the fake happened in the end, but like, I said I literally watched the end, I still don't understand it. But yeah, it was fun up until that point. Hey, I built this enemy, we don't know how to beat him. Where does that sound familiar? Anyway. Bloodunk. 84 XP. Hey, by that rate, I can kill like 17 of these guys and get a level up. That's way quicker than clearing like 9 dungeons. Because half them only give me 1 XP a kill. Ugh. That said though, yeah, you guys hurt like a bitch. We needs to heal. Yo. Demons are roughly the same strength. Huh? What? But you mean each of these demons I'm fighting here are roughly the same strength? Yeah, I know, they're all the one model. There's only one variation of demon right now. And it's the demon guard. That's all that's in here so far. Well, that and the demon king. That's its own thing. But ooh. Oh, actually, oh, it says the thing here. Average level, 62. Rank, A. Nice. That sure is. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Over the last 2 days, I decided to finally take up reading some of my late novels again. Because I have a big pile of them that I was wanting to finish up stuff on. Yeah, finally finished reading Jobless Reincarnation. That was a fun read. So I now know the ending of that show. You guys stop fighting each other, you're making this kind of awkward. I've gotta be the one to kill you. But don't. Yes. I know 2 of you are here, which is all fun and games, but I need you to behave yourselves, please. It's never ending, Gingy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it literally ends when Rudis dies, but you know. That'll put you just go into a different reincarnation. You know, the whole point of this entire thing is seeing Rudis' life or not. Dope-a-doo. Really, it's just seeing what stuff happens in his life up until that point. But yeah, it was some fun reads. I had like 3 books to clear to see the ending. I had them sitting there for ages. I'm like, yeah, I'll read them at some point. Then I just didn't. I wait for. Well, actually, by the cover of the last one, or the last couple pages in the last one, it literally mentions the fact that the story goes on talking about a different reincarnation. So it basically goes the title of a new series is starting, volume 1 coming soon, blah blah blah. And I started like, I got this book ages ago. Wait, is that already out yet? Haven't checked yet. Need to go check though. I know it's there now. Doop-a-doo. That could be another really fun story. No idea what it's about. But something to look into though. Yeah, there's a few light novels like that, where it's like, yeah, I need to, I really want to keep reading them and see the ending and blah blah blah. It could have reached that. Konosuba was one I finished ages ago. Konosuba was really fun. Overlord is one I really look forward to whenever it decides to come out. Big gaps between its books releasing. Been waiting for the latest one for quite a while now. Really unfortunate. I don't know why people compare Eyes to Man Gods when Man God was clearly better. Oh, Eisen. Huh? Don't know why they'd be getting compared at all. Because they're manipulators, like... powers are completely different. I'm glad the anime changed why he really was kicked out of his house pre-reincarnation. Meh. Like, we don't care about the pre-reincarnation stuff. That's not the important stuff in the business. Stay away from all that. Boop-a-doo. Man God's a crazy manipulator. I mean, given the nature of him, guy literally tells people little snippets of, hey, do this thing, you'll get these results kind of thing. I wonder if that could be used to manipulate people. Oh. Yeah, probably shouldn't go too deep into that for spoilers' sake. Either way. All I know is that the current season should be some really cool stuff coming out, because I saw in the opening... Saw in the opening some bits, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna really like the later parts of this. But I do. Maybe there's slime mods. That one's a weird one. That one's like a 50-50 on books. It's like sometimes I'm really into the books, and other times they have so many meetings and just a lot of talking a bit, so I'm like, get to this at some point. There's just hype bits in between it all. Like the fact that season, 3 of Slime came out, and I'm pretty sure the first 3 episodes of all, or 4 episodes have all been meetings. Very much. Just been people doing meetings over and over again. Ugh. I like slime mods. It is fun seeing them discussing bits of stuff happening in Badu. But I do want things to move a bit quicker. Well, at least it seems to be moving now. Badu. Badunk. Have you read Damachi? I have the first volume. I haven't read it though. Unfortunately, Damachi's one of those shows that's like, I was really into it when the first season came out, and then the second season kind of sucked. And then I got the light novel thinking, well, I might be able to, because like it looked like they basically crushed a whole bunch of stuff together and rushed it, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe the light novel will be better. And I just never really dug into it yet. So, But the other side of stuff. Have you read Mightiest Melee Magician? No. I have not. I could go through my webtoons, tell you exactly what I'm reading right now. But I don't think it's changed much since I last said all this out loud. Like, I don't think I've really picked up many new things since then. I don't know if I've picked up any new things since then. Maybe literally all the exact same. Doop-a-doo. Oh. Webtoons load. In your own time. Yeah, there's nothing yet today. I'll see what's currently on my read list I've been actually reading. The Lone Necromancer. Yep. Surviving the Game as Barbarian. Well, that season's done, so I'm not really reading it anymore. 1 HP Club. That's a D&D one. That one is they're really short. They're really fun. Just a Goblin. That's been fun. Unordinary. That's built up into some fun stuff. Omnis Indian Reader. Down to Earth. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. The One Who Parried Death. That's been off and on. Retired Demon King. That's been off and on. Then yeah, a bunch of other ones have finished. I've just not been reading them lately. There's all ones in my list of updates, but I just haven't gotten into reading them again. The other ones I'm like regularly keeping up with. Have you read Overlord? Yes. Well, I've read up to where the books are out to. Come on. Get over here. Badunk. Dado. Oh, no, he's still good. I stopped doing a well back. Yeah, I'd say right now it's doing some cool stuff. Plot's starting, like, it's been building, it basically spent a long time building up the plot stuff, and now it's actually, like, it's now letting loose. It's now going. It's now moving. I think some people saying there was a bit of a drag point, which I agree. There was a bit of a point where it was like, okay, stuff's, like, happening, but it's been really slow. But it's like, you know, they were building things up, and it's okay, we just have to get through this. The payout will be fun. Yeah, the payout's been fun so far. Things are escalating. Stuff's happening. You see where everything's going. Badonk, badonk. Blump. Come here. Got an ordinary style D&D would probably be something. Don't know how to think that would work. Scratch, that's a terrible idea. Be such a head scratcher trying to figure out how to balance all that. Solve the law. So I'm thinking anything you say is something you like, and saying that DD would be fun. It's fun until you have to figure out how the system's gonna work. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, we leveled up, didn't we? Hold the boss. Yes. More intelligence. More mana. 700 mana, huzzah. Darn, if only I had more artifacts to increase my firepower. I need to figure out how to get a hold of that orb. Imagine me doing double damage with an orb. It'd be amazing. Be annihilating through these guys in no time. Like, yours unordinary. Fuck, I will ridiculous. Like, superpowers. Like, full of superpowers, full of brutal fights. Spaced in school, but, you know, there's a bunch of darker stuff going on here and there. Fuck knows what I'd put ordinary as. Fun story anyway, it's filled with action. Supernatural, sure? I think supernatural, I tend to think more, like... In fact, what do I even think of when I think supernatural? I really tend to think superhero and supernatural together. I feel more it's closer to My Hero Academia than, like, you know, supernatural. Like, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is closer to supernatural because of all the monsters and stuff. Feels like a better My Hero, if you ask me. It's more down to earth. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's definitely more... In My Hero Academia, the superhero thing is, like, over the top. In that world, there are no superheroes. Like, superheroes are not allowed. It's still our society, but with superpowers. So it's like, yeah, you're not allowed to use your powers in certain places in Bulbadu. And, you know, the police are still the ones in charge. But they all have powers. Being a quote-unquote superhero, that's being a vigilante. And that's bad. Which, you know, it's a very different approach. It's basically one of those ones where it's like, yeah, the government, you know, they're keeping an iron grip on their control. Bulbadu. We talking about unknown, right? Yes. So I was asking how you describe it, and it's like, how would you describe it? Blood unk. I don't want to give spoilers and all that. We are all ninjas, love unordinary. It's insane. Better than My Hero. I mean, I guess it's also up to preference and stuff. I certainly have enjoyed it. Not as goofy. I stopped at like chapter 100. Remember unordinary power system being there's specific ability types, but people have strength, intensity type stuff. That was back when I was reading it. Yeah, basically everyone has superpowers, and like depending on their level, everyone will have a base level of, you know, strength, endurance, even to some degree regeneration, if they're really strong. But then obviously then they've got their own specialty, which will, like, you know, do whatever it does. So where it's like hardening your skin, giving you super speed, like you shoot a laser. And then that can play into your stats. But even then, even if your ability is shooting a laser or healing, you can still be way stronger than someone else. Just because that is, you know, because your level's so much higher. And they built a system and it kind of works, you know. It's a fun idea. Does it still give stats at the end of the chapters? Yes. Or normally it does if they introduce new things. That's all I remember anyway. But oh. Get out of here. Yeah, it's been one of the ones I've been enjoying reading. Yeah, as of lately. I think that and Low Necromancer. Probably the two I've been most into reading right now. They also train their power circuits. Train their abilities like most people. Don't, besides John's family. That's not true. It does seem like there is a lot, like, powers clearly develop, and they clearly everyone, like, trains their powers to some degree. And dum ba dum, they get stronger and blah blah blah. It's fun. John's family has a very different thing going on. Either way, don't give spoilers. I'm trying not to give not to say spoilery stuff. Are we right alone, spellcaster? Nope. Right alone, necromancer. Fed into the kind of thing I was looking for at the time. Why do I have a notification? What's happening? Why dope? Cool. Shut up. There's a lot of necromancer. My word, to be honest. That is not surprising. Given, you know, soul leveling making necromancer jur a bit more popular as of lately. Along with the leveling jur. Badoo. Dunk. Yeah, I'm halfway to the next level already. Alright, I probably don't want to stay in here for too long. As fun as it is being able to level off these guys, probably gonna do it pretty well and then move back out again. Go do dungeon stuff. So I do want to try and get tails at some point. Well, I do. I've seen years about the reader viewpoint one. I can never remember unless the word's right in front of it. It's only point or something. I always forget the word for its name. Yeah, the reader viewpoint thing. I saw the thing I was maybe getting at me. That I'm looking forward to. I'm glad more webtoon stuff's getting animes. Gives me hope that some of my favorite ones are gonna get animes someday. But I do. Also, again, people stop giving talking spoiler stuff for an ordinary. There's some discussion about it. I don't want to go deep into spoilers and bull with them. What? Yellow? Another one. God, I'm going through my mana quicker. Is mana regeneration slower, or am I just burning through mana much quicker? The fuck? I'm too used to having this thing in my offhand. I thought I was just... Yeah, I probably do burn through mana here quicker. Now I think about it, because yeah, the fights last. It's just constant fights. Whereas in the dungeon, I stop and take breakers every now and then. For health reasons. Because here and here I can utilize water and the monsters are more spread out. I don't kill them multiple in one go. Got him. Ugh. Anyways. You coming? Come here. They're only worth like half the XP, but still. That's okay. Why are these guys worth half the XP? I still don't understand that. Doesn't make any sense. Badunk. Ugh. Yeah. I still got a bunch more to go. So I got another level up before leaving. What level are you? Level 63. We're getting there. God, can you stop spawning the cards? They're useless to me. I want to fight the chunky demons. They're worth so much more. Look at them. We're gonna double the XP to the other guys. It's beautiful. Do-ba-do. I think about it though, this year it seems to be stacked for animes and stuff we're gonna get. Ghost Reincarnation, Slime, My Hero Academia that right now. I think there's things like Bleach coming back later in the year. One Punch Man coming back later in the year. Demon Slayer's back. next week, I think. Got a bunch of stuff this year. I actually haven't seen many good game drops this year. Yeah, I can't even remember if there are any good ones coming up this year. I don't think the only one I know of that I'm like kind of looking forward to is the new Dragon Ball one. Even then, don't really know when that's coming out. But why not this year anyway? Sparkling Zero, yeah. There's that and there's the Pokemon game. But both of them I'm pretty sure are gonna be like 2025. I don't know the Dragon Ball one. Like, so they dropped things about it, but they've not dropped to release that, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's next year. When Chair makes a COD game, it's usually good. I haven't played Call of Duty in so many years. That ain't what I'm gonna be interested in. I think there is a Hunter x Hunter game maybe coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. And even then, it's like Dragon Ball Fighters. In terms of fighting. Which isn't really my favorite. Like, I really dig fighters. I know some people do, but it's not a style I prefer. Or more specifically, I'm not really a fan of the super, combo your enemy up and beat people in Babadoo style of fighting. I get kind of bored of it. So I don't know how much I'm gonna care about that. But I do. Level updated, yeah. 63. Why are you saying average level 63? Given we're on floor 90, I feel like it's definitely higher than that. Unless there exists a couple of wee demons that are the higher or lower level that I haven't killed. They're dragging the place down a little bit. Which actually could be the case. Actually, probably is the case. Probably better taking the staff out for this part. Given I think basically fireball to beat the enemies at this point. I need the mana. Ugh. Darn, if I can hit you multiple times. I suppose I need to clear feckers like you out so the fatter demons can get room to spawn. Get out of here. Da-dump. Yellow? You like a fight? I work towards my 64th level. Yeah, I suppose others will build, if others can get in here, they'll be able to level up a lot quicker. Especially people that are still like in the 40s and stuff. So they don't even need like I don't think they even need 1,000 XP yet to level up. But I don't. Okay, yeah, that's enough mana for now. I'm gonna go back to stabbing things quicker. But I don't. Got him. Demon can breach Rails Tower. Probably, yeah. If you can just tell his minions to come and fight things, especially now they've updated to not attack us. Yeah, you can just sort of tell his minions to go rogue and go fight to their heart's content. Then they'll get a level up as well. That said, though, yeah, I don't know if his mana would hold out. It's the only downside for him. Because obviously, if his minions get destroyed, you'll have to drink mana potions or blah blah blah, or wait for his mana to regenerate. Man, those hierarchs, I'm a miss. Gingy's Vendetta. Yeah, I'll be glad to see them gone. Oh, those never caused like some hassle there. Spread out and clear the dungeon targets me. Could you not? I'd really prefer it if you didn't just absolutely destroy my health pool while I'm trying to fight in the dungeon and level up more. I mean, to be fair, a lot of times we're in dungeons that I wasn't getting experience in anyway, so didn't really matter. There's the plus side, but you know, still not really my preference. So I'd rather not get utterly destroyed by them. You did a dodge. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like I did a dodge, so I kind of jumped into the sky. Is that really a dodge at that point? I don't think that's how that works. But come here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fight you on land yet. Maybe alright. Badunk. Come on then. Badoop. Potato. Where are we at? Oh, 100 XP off. 2 more enemies. Bloop. Huh. Is a dodge assassin builds seem viable in this mod? I really know what the dodge chance is as you go up. Inmo's the one that's put everything into agility. Then he's under leveled first against like hierarchs and stuff and get destroyed, but then he's lasting for a bit. So I don't know. I don't know what the percentage chance as you put the agility skill up is. Is there max level? Not a clue. There is, I certainly don't know what it is. Oh, feck. Well, this is a problem. Huh. Yeah, this is a big problem. I literally can't get out here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, fair. It's a bit under there. Ugh. Ugh. This is annoying. Damn. Well, this is where it ends for me then. It's just like, because you can't place blocks there or break blocks in this place, so if you fall in a little pit like this, you just can't get out. It's over. You're just done at that point. It's so annoying. Oh, you have a scoot and get it. No, we don't get any like jumping ability or anything. It'd be good if as you level up, you got like some kind of jump booster or something. But you know, you don't. There is a way. Ugh. Like dash out? I didn't even try the dash go. Skill. You know the speed block placing methods? Not really, no. Cause like, well, feck, that works. Oh. I never really done a basic method of that. I've never had to do a method of that before. It's never needed it. Get all my blocks back. Might need those for later, apparently, if I fall in a fecking hole. I'm glad I gave that another try. I gave up an idea when it didn't work straight away, but I guess if you just spam the button often enough, it might work. Yeah, I've never had to do that before. I've never been in a situation where that's required. Oh. Anyway, there's our level up. 2 more points in intelligence. Dum-ba-dum. Gonna get out of here now. It's been fun, Demon Castle, but I'm out of here. Got other stuff to go do. AK, I want to try and earn a title if I can. But hey, we got 2 level ups out of that. Way quicker than I would have going other places. Well, probably not as quick as if I was working with other people, but whatever, I'll take what I can get at this point. Take what I can get. There is still that. Oh. I want to go up there and deal with that. It's undead though, ain't it? There's no point. I'm just leaving it. I'm gonna go walk. Wait for stuff to spawn. Dum-ba-dum. Huh. Oh, wait, what? There we go. I think I'd do pure damage dodge build, like a legit assassin, and just focus on never getting hit if avoidable. At that point, so here's the slight issue with the idea though is agility is the only skill that doesn't get an auto level up. When you level up. Like when you level up, all your stats get a point but agility. Meaning you have to pretty much put everything into agility. So if you could dedicate points to strength as well. But if you're not affecting anything into vitality, I mean it's going up, but alright, I don't know how viable the build is. That's Inbo's territory. I need to see him actually level up to a degree to see if he can handle high level opponents. Or I need to fight him, one of the two. Also, minus 65, 150. Those are 150 are basically on. Minus 65 this way. Alright, we're going over here. There's the blow. That's like another my opponents being hard to kill. Even if the unfilling AI. So it doesn't really matter about agility. Da-doo. What we got? I hate the fact I'm now hoping for a low level dungeon so I can beat up all the little enemies and try and get title. Min-maxing, I'd be well-rounded. Just by that logic. Going well-rounded is anti-min-maxing. What are you talking about? By the time I reach my full potential, I can take a hit, just wouldn't normally hit me anyway. Well-rounded is not min-maxing. That's the opposite of min-maxing. Min-maxing is putting all your points into like 1 stat or 2 stats. So you get them super high for early in the game. That's basically what Arcane's did. Arcane's min-max strength. And also, this is a goblin dungeon. No, it's not. There's undeads. Ugh. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Arcane's did that with strength, and that ended up kind of working for him because he ended up with ridiculously high strength, so he did lots of damage, and then I think that assists with them recovering health with his sword. So he ended up with like a tank build based purely off strength mostly. Then he came Monarch at the beginning, and now he's got tank skills on top, so now he is able to just tank and deal tons of damage. Minimal other stats needed to survive, max strength and agility. Arguably, you can go max strength, and that tends to work quite well in the early game. Just because killing the enemies really quickly tends to out, because the lower grade enemies don't do a lot of damage. And as you level up, your vitality goes up anyway, which helps your survivability. So there's that. I don't know, maxing strength seems to be an okay option. Yeah, you just go all agility and see if it helps your dodge chance. But I don't know what the percentage is for like your stat to chance to dodge. I don't know how heavy you need to invest in it for it to become like a good option. I'm getting 32 points in. I dodge occasionally. I'm quite happy with that. At this point, I just need all the intelligence I can get so I can get my mana and firepower up. Is there not a title for undead? I don't believe so. Promise Soul Living mod is good. Best one out so far. Now there's like 4 other people I know making Soul Leveling mods. And these people mainly made add-ons before. Why didn't they just make add-ons for this mod? An odd decision to go move from add-ons to things, but alright. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing if there's multiple Soul Leveling mods, if another really good one ends up coming out. But at the same time, it's like, you're not going to be able to mix the two together normally. Mixing 2 systems for leveling together is a weird one. So at that point, you really, if you're planning to make one, you just have to be, like, plan to make one better than the already best ones out. Yeah, because 1.8.4 is blah. I mean, yeah, if you put it on a version that's $1, then yeah, you get the market at that point. That do be a smart strategy. It's built on a version that doesn't already have one. Bladum. Instantly you become the king of that version. Bladum. But yeah, I mean, we'll see if this mod moves eventually. Very luck it will. 1.18 is a bleh version. Actually, bleh's being kind. It's a terrible version. There's nothing fucking else out for it. Most mod makers skip making a mod pack's a pain. Furthermore, says Tensi are reincarnated. Mod makers either make for 1.20 or 1.16. Besides Tensi are reincarnated. Oh yeah, they're making for 1.19.2, aren't they? Ugh. Ugh. Another version. Yeah. That I'm not looking forward to. I suppose 1.18.2 is weirdly enough better than 1.18.4 because at least a lot of mod makers did make stuff for it before switching to 1.20, whereas many just skipped 1.19.1 or 1.18.4. Either way. I mean, they started making Tensei Reincarnated when 1.19.2 drops. Yeah, but then I always question the logic of mod makers that do that, of why did you make it for that version when, you know, the nature of Minecraft and mods, a lot of times the latest version ends up being not the one. Minomi started updating to 1.40 when it came out. That didn't exactly go well. Nobody likes 1.14. Like... Yeah, oddly enough, 1.19 came out. Everyone's like, oh, we should move to that version. Then 1.20 came out and everyone's went, ah, that version, no. We'll see if they do it again. Thatcher's right. Sneak up and backstab the armor dead. That's not happening. There's too much armor. The odds of you sneaking up behind them when they randomly move around just ain't likely. Also, I'm not an assassin with a sneak build, so, you know. Doesn't really matter. See, he just tried to click sneak there. He didn't matter. He just turned around when I got closer. Nah, the assassin stuff's more just if I can randomly get behind him. I got 1 XP from him. Feck, I'm now at that level where I'm too strong for the undead. My opponents need to be level 39 or higher. Ugh. Alright, hold on. There's a spider. I'm gonna go kill it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of undead in that room. Hey! Flame Vortex! Oh, that did crap. Hold on, by comparison. Fireball. Weird how my Fireball did about as much damage as my Flame Vortex, but used a fraction of the mana. It's crazy, that. Firestorm. Fire Blades. But don't. Get out of here. That undead taken care of. Spider! There you are. Get over here. You silly sausage. What's that, level 25? Pathetic. Dungeon cleared. Right. Can I just be sure there's no more goblins in this dungeon? Because undead are doing nothing for me now. So, you know, there's not really any point in me taking care of them. Probably mostly. Free me. Ah. I think it's all undead. Yeah. Damn, I give for goblin dungeons right now. Oh, I forgot. Wait, I skipped you a lot. Wait, what? Wait a second. This is the pathway I came down. This time I still a leveling journey. Yesterday, what class do you recommend? I only play as Fire Mage, so I can't really recommend much more than that. Just depends how you like the fight, I suppose. I've gotten quite into the Fire Mage life. Oh, they're having fun. Blah blah doo. Depends what you're into. If you want to be the main character, go Necromancer. Yeah, go something else. So it just depends how you're playing a Widow. For example, you probably don't want to be a support caster if you're playing alone. Because, you know, healing yourself's all well and fun, but is it really the move? Ba-ba-doo. Alright. Skill of Wonder. See another portal that says to open up for us. As we dodge all the undead. Ba-doop. We're fighting quite a lot of undead dungeons today. It's quite unfortunate because I have no need for them. Also, oh yeah, quest. Sure, let's kill that really quick. 122 I'm currently at. For XP. How much experience do I get for clearing the daily quest today? Because like I've got no reason to want to go into penalty zone. Like, yeah, the penalty zone can be handy for grinding, but that's before I had Hill's Castle. Hill's Castle is just better now. Arguably. I got 240 experience from that. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's a chunky bit of XP randomly there. As I level up, I'm getting more and more XP from it. Hey, where was that there? What? I missed that one. Can I go in this one? Don't think so. Goblins. Is this a goblin dungeon? No. Okay, whatever. Actually, wait, hold on. What's that part there, though? Is that wolf? Badunk. Yo! You poisoned me, little fecker. Get out here. Badunk. God, fireball skills amazing. I've been poisoned. Everyone gather together. I can blast you all. What else is in here? The stretch looks different. It's got me wondering. Oh, it's dogs. Oh, beautiful. Oh, hell. Works for me. What? Oh, hell. Okay, it's not 100 then. I got it at some point. Oh. Alright, increases dodge chance by 10%. That's pretty good. But, I mean, if that's stacking just raw on top of your your agility? I imagine that's what Idimo's gonna want. Idimo's all about that. But I need to see how many I need to kill now to get the Beast Slayer one. Because I killed a whole bunch of golems and then didn't get it there. Or maybe it's just random chance every time you kill an enemy. Okay. Boss golem. Yo. Oh yeah, how many wolves are in here? The average level is actually C rank, so there's probably more wolves than there is goblins in this place. So your speed and intelligence are your mains, but strength should be third focus for sure. Wait, what? You're an assassin mage. There's no such thing. What are you talking about? Badu. Nah, I think I'm going back to dedicating points to strength. I'm sooner put points to my vitality than strength. Then again, I see that I don't know what the Monarch White Frost is gonna do to me. I'm gonna lose access to Fireball, I imagine. Quite unfortunate. 1 XP? Yeah, because I'm too high leveled for these guys. I don't give XP for anymore. These guys are pointless. I'm just trying to get a title off them. So I will kill them all. It'll be worth it for that. If I get the title. If not, it's working towards it. So, still gonna be worth it. To some degree. Bladonk. You did a dodge. I dodge running every, like, 10 hits. I really would love to know what my dodge chance is with my current agility. Like, what's the percentage score here? I have a 34 agility. What does that equate to? I still don't know how titles work. Like, how do I attain it? Well, I got the Goblin Slayer one after slaying some goblins there in this dungeon. So, I'm assuming it's either a set number or it is basically just random chance. Every time you kill an enemy, there's a chance you'll get one. I'm randomly checking just in case. Oh. Hold on. Quickly. Eat up a bit. Oh. Eat up a bit before the golem boss comes charging at me. Badunk. Hello! I'm here to fight. Bring on. Hey, what level are you? 20, okay. Yeah, I remember the boss. Oh, a ringstone. Bosses got redone their levels and stuff. Because the goblin boss was sitting at level 30. And so was the spider and stuff. So it's like, it was just like 4 bosses all at level 30-ish. So it looks like now it's back to the goblin boss being like under level 20 or something. And you know, I probably pray for people of a low level. That's probably for the best. There we are. Ah. Right, come on, you lot. I forget which bonus you all are gonna give me. For the title. Working towards it anyway. Badunk. Fireball. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just randomly whenever you hit them. Increase direct damage by 3%. I assume by direct damage it means physical damage. And not, you know, magical damage. But okay. You have this skill. Darn. Yeah, it's to be expected. There's a level boss. Alright. And you'll hunt the golems now then. Last title I need to get. To find some golems. I'm going to annihilate them. Then they may give me a defense buff, which I am all for. I'd love a defense buff. If my current build being what it is, yeah, defense buff would be fantastic. Like, direct damage for a dagger, terrible, pointless, horrific for me. Not gonna get me anywhere. 10% dodge chance? It's alright. I'd rather just have raw defense. I can rely on raw defense. But I think a dodge chance is gonna save me from that orcs. I got killing intent from a boss. Oh no! Oh, lovely. Demon Fecking got killing intent the other day. That was a thing. Uh-oh. 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 Hello? Fetch. It's a red key. Does look like, wait, is that average level went down or am I just imagining it? I'm probably just imagining it because it's been a while. Ugh, God, there's no good way of me handling this though. The second I start fighting some of them, they're all gonna come for me. I need to find the boss and kill him very quickly. Otherwise I'll be stuck here for ages. Oh, fuck. Alright, dude, bring it on. I want to fight all the elves here. If they gang up on me, I will be in trouble. I need to be careful not to fall below half HP. Which is gonna be quite tricky. But the second I do, they're all gonna fucking bum rush me. I already know that. Uh oh, now one beside me. Oh dear. But Firestorm. Fire blades. Fire tornado. Oh, I fell under half HP. I fell under half HP. Yeah, there it is. The getting kicked up in the air didn't work out well. Yeah, maybe just spamming all my skills isn't enough. The fact they can fucking knock me around like that is something. I mean, I've got no defense against that. Them knocking me in the air straight up. Now I've got to take their hits to come down. That's a plot. Yeah, well, no matter. Badunk. More potatoes. Ah. Alright, let's test the damage thing real quick. So. Punch. I deal 15 damage with a punch. I'm gonna take this blade up, man. Yeah, stop your bleeding, come on. Yo. 14 damage with a punch. Deal more with the blade, apparently. Or 16 if I crit. Okay. If the dagger. I do 47. Yep. 54 if I crit. Okay. My fire magic does 98. Or 103. Oh, it's gonna be hard to tell how fucking effective it is. 3% is not a lot at low levels. 103, okay. Title selection. Will Slayer. Still 103. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be just physical damage. This is not a title that benefits me whatsoever. 46, yeah. It's like an extra point or two on your physical damage, which for strength builds will be phenomenal. Me, though, not very useful. So yeah, Will Slayer's useless to me, being a mage. Boom, ba-dum. The extra 3%, I'd rather have the 10% dodge chance. So boom, ba-dum. Your 30% debuff became 27%. Blah. Ugh. Ugh. Nah, I know in my luck it just means that I got like a 2% bonus from that. Because it like nerfed it by 30%. That's probably how that's went for me. Oh yeah, I should probably sleep actually, it's nighttime. Do-do-do. Ba-doop. Right, off we go. Alligator. I need golems now then. Every time I kill a golem, there's a small chance I will get access to the new title. Let's go hunting. I've already seen like 2 lots of golems before. It's fairly like an entire golem dungeon now to appear. Is this really the place I want to be doing it? Yes, it's the place I want to be doing this. This is not the biome for this. This is not the biome for this. I'm going back to town. Yeah, I'm going north. See where this takes me. Doop. Nope. Yeah, there we are. -3 to 3, 161. 3 to 3, 161. Yes, -3 to 3. Is that south from here? No. Okay, north is north. Okay, it's north, it's northwest. Ugh. Not exactly where I was going, but alright. Yeah, okay, I don't know what bots just creeped this in here, saying some weird stuff now, but I can just disappear. Blood out. Oh. 161, hold on, we're going too far. I'm a little sorry, should I do a drop change? Yeah, you'll probably be fine. I guess I'm a little sorry. Alright, so this hill, of course it is. Over here. I was really hoping I could avoid jumping up the hill, but never mind. Thought I could go around it, but no, all the trees are up it. Bolonk. Ah! There's no fucking way you were a red gate again. There's no shot. Feck off. Wait, no, there's not even any. There's no things here. Wait, what? What? Oh no, there we go. Now they spawned in. Ah! Well, aren't you annoying? Ugh. Oh, fuck. I need to burst past them so they don't surround me again. I need to get away. I know fighting on ice isn't preferred. That was the boss I got? Hello? It was the boss. Oh, that makes things easier. Let's kill the boss and end this. Finally, I got lucky and went in the boss's direction from that entire army of ice elves. Oh, feck, where'd you come from? Where the feck does the third one come from? Ugh. Firestorm. Yeah, back up a bit, mate. Back up a bit. Yeah, you good to just wait there a moment? Cool, yeah, I'm cool with that. You just wait right there. Alright, Badoo. Continue. Firebolt. I really wish you'd stop knocking each other forward, you feckers. Aw. They call timeout. Yeah, they call timeout. That's how that works. They're the ones calling for timeout. What if it wasn't me? I mean, to be fair, they weren't exactly faring much better than I was. Ah, there we go. You already have the skill. As I've gotten 3 runstones today, I've been into the red gate like twice in a row. The fuck? I'm out of there. I've escaped. Blah. Alright, hopefully the red gate will leave me alone for a minute now. This game, I'd really like for you to throw some golems at me so I can get that title right there. That'd be nice. Unlucky. I'm pretty sure there's still another red gate sitting out there nearby. Oh, there's the gate. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, it's over there. Oh, thank God. I saw the 245 and I realized that's back the way I came. I thought for a second I have to jump up that hill again. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we have to jump up there. We're good. What do we got? Don't. Okay, it's not the ice planes again, at least. If it was, it would have instantly said it. What you got for me? Goblins. Okay. But like, they're pointless to me now. Like, cool, yeah, goblin, okay. Yeah, I don't need goblins anymore. I'm pretty sure this entire dungeon might be playing. I'm gonna go check out the boss though real quick. I'll see if it's at level like 15. Or something. Also, just in case there maybe is a handful of golems in there, but I think this is an entire goblin dungeon. 20 minutes ago, this would have been great. Now though, not so. Golems! Yes! Thought with the level there was a shot. That died really quick. Goblins, back off. I have golems to kill. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Everyone gives me that small chance to get in the title. Dum ba dum. Ba-do. I felt I was getting chased by goblins. Yellow. No. No golem slayer yet. Hello. Oh, it's a spider boss. Oh, maybe the golem boss there. there's tons of them. Yes. Yes. Alright, anyway. Back to murder. Actually, I should grab some. Where are you going? Get out of here. Gonna say I should grab some of these really quick. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna grab some of these and store them away. AKA, gonna see if I can build a mana potions at some point. Which I keep meaning to try and do and just keep forgetting to do. It'll come to us at some point. The remod has made no public progress. Wait, what? Yeah, no, the remod's not been updated in like 3 years or 4 years or something. I'm pretty sure the last update it did was just making it so it could work better with Epic Fight. Never actually added anything in. It's really unfortunate. Mainly just because I like Ruby. Plus the one actually did have some cool stuff going on. They made a version of 1.18.2. Did they? I didn't even notice that. There's an alpha file. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that with a barge probe. 1.18, there's no appeal. I'd just keep playing 1.12 at that point. Like, get out of here. I run in there anywhere? No. Cool. Any more golems? There's no more golems. Alright. Title. Didn't get it. Darn. Oh, yeah. This really quick. Thing is, did that back in 2022. Yeah, it's a lot of mods like that just tend to get abandoned after a while. It's quite unfortunate. Or, you know, the mods end up being really, really slow progress, like, Minomi. Which does, I think, still get actively worked on, but, you know, it's just really slow going. A mod that's, quicker going, and I'm just really sad no one wants to play with me is Digimobs. If only I had friends that appreciated Digimon more. Cause that mod's, I mean, it's not like absurdly large updates that like all the time, but you know, it gets regular updates, bit by bit. Get some stuff in, dum by dum. Let's get some cool models and things. When 1.60 was still popular, so I don't know why you wanted 1.18. It's a lot of mod makers. They seem to go with the idea of I should jump to the latest version because that's what people will want to see. And it's like, my brain just doesn't think that way. So I don't know if I'm the weird one or if they're the ones that are making the unpopular decision. Because I always look at it as, well, there are versions that are clearly popular. A.k.a., you know, no one cares about 1.14, no one cares about 1.17, junk like that. So, you know, don't go with those versions. So with that logic, if you're going to update your mods, probably put it on a version that is currently popular and don't start an update process for a version that, you know, hasn't been shown to be popular. You know, because then you might just jump on a version that nobody cares about, and it's like, okay, people might play your mod, but a lot of people just won't want to play your mod because it's on a version they really don't like and there's no other mods for. Because unless your mod's absolutely enormous and can support itself with tons of stuff to do, like, people are going to want to make a mod pack normally. Which, yeah, sure, there's some mods that get away with that. Because they basically just to bring their own things to do. There's a lot of mods that don't, because we get chunks missing. Popular client-side mobs always update for new versions regardless. Yeah, they're just the little ones. They're just the wee mods. Things like draining map and stuff. Like, they update for every version. But then they're small mods, they can update really fast. It's no bother for them. Whereas a lot of the anime type mods and stuff, they tend to be larger and, you know, take a long time to people upgrade. Hopefully Tensei can make 1.19.2 popular. I will see. Certainly hasn't made it popular with me, but I also I like Tensei mods. So I'm gonna have to go play it. But it is, I'm playing 1.19 because of the mods. It's not because I'm happy about it. Why is there an ice elf over there? Yellow? Fecker Escape? When did you break out? I have not a clue. Huh. Alright then. Why not? I mean, why not? I like 1.19.2. Because I don't like having like 15 different versions of Minecraft I have to load up for different mods. I'd rather everything be all the same version. Make life simpler. That is one part. Also, just the higher up version seemed to cause me lag when I first started living build with them. And all some of my favorite mods just haven't updated to there. So I'm like, AK will I lose wall jump. I'm always gonna be sad about losing wall jump. Wall jump and custom NPCs. Custom NPCs is so handy for making thumbnails. I lose access to lots of balls. Be habit be. Either way, if a mod's good enough, I'll end up on it anyway. I mean, OpenGL makes newer versions of Paint. Don't know what that is. Either way, it's the reason I got a new, better PC last year. Was because of OpenGL. So I think it's making it really lag. I mean, lag with the first couple of minutes. It's really weird and really annoying. Only lasts a little while, but it's a pain while it's there. I mean, I was trying to play Fish Superhero mod yesterday until I found out it's on 1.7.5. Wait, what? No, it's not. It's 1.7.10. You know about. Nothing's on 1.7.5. It's on the same version as Dragon Block. Unless they changed it. I don't know, maybe they did, I don't know. Golems! Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I had no problem playing 1.7.10. Oh, Vegas Ice Cells here too. Oh, I probably should have looked at the thing. But CurseForge lied to me? Apparently. 1.7.10, it's always been on there. Hasn't changed. Which it always amazes me the fact they've got so much going on in 1.7.10. Yeah, it's about I end up bundling with Dragon Block C quite often. Oh my god, I see orcs. Okay, so there was goblins, then ice elves, then orcs. The feck is this dungeon? I get led to folks as security seeing those golems at the start. I was even kind of excited for a moment, thinking I was getting access to golem stuff, but never mind. Oh, back away, you. I did not get a golem slayer, unfortunate. I get a weird feeling I'm about to be slain by all the various mobs that are about to kick my ass in this dungeon. Sure, let's go for it. It's just orcs. It's not high orcs, at least. That's at least something. Until I realized the fact that, yeah, it's something, but also, like, they're gonna call help and gonna destroy me. I have a 10% dodge chance now. Will that help any? I don't think so. My bad, it was 1.7.10. But I honestly don't like playing anything below 1.16. See, I have key versions I'm fine with. 1.7.10, 1.12.2, 1.16.5. They're the main ones. As long as it's on those versions, I'm cool with it. Ugh. Oh god. Well, that lagged. First I try and avoid 1.7.10 now. Because Shotbite didn't make an update for the jab hack. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Playing public servers for it's definitely a no-no. Public servers, definitely a no-no. Playing just mods and stuff, probably might be fine. I mean, your mods, maybe, maybe not. Okay, that's a bunch more orcs on the way. I'm about to die. We've done this again. Oh, God. Ugh. I really just can't deal with the high orcs. I like 1.16, it has swimming added, and it's before the cave update, which I hate. That's fair. I liked it when the cave and environmental stuff was purely you adding in mods to make it happen. Like, the hills and stuff I could do without. Hey, we've made it so there's way more blocks and stuff, and heights and caves, and fucking made everything hard to find. Get up. Ugh. Yeah, I prefer 1.16 too. It's my preference. I don't mind 1.12, 1.7 now. Like, yeah, it's for the swimming update. I don't really care. I didn't exactly go for casual swims anyway and really bother with it. Like, yeah, I forget. I sometimes try and click the swim button, but I'm not really bothered. 1.12.7? No, 1.7.10 and 1.12.2. There's still a bug. I'm just gonna leave him. You get to live. Unless you come for me, then you die. Yeah, he's fine. 1.12.7, that's the thing. I don't know. It's only not the version I play. It's 1.12.2. If I say 1.12.7, then I misspoke. Be the race. I probably don't want to walk this way. This way doesn't probably look to any easy places for me to go. I think Gingy forgot I passed thumbnail in his most recent video. No, I didn't. Wait, what? You should do that thing again where it forgets thumbnails. Because I definitely have a thumbnail in my video. Doo-doo. Yeah, there's a thumbnail on. So says my thing. Heck are people talking about? Do you have a lot of dangerous creatures alive? They're gonna destroy everything. One was enough to destroy a whole island of Webtoons. Yeah, because each of those creatures are about as strong as an A-rank hunter. But at the same time, I'm not being paid to get rid of them, so I'm just gonna leave them there. He's a fun treat for some other perfecter to walk along and find. Someone else could deal with them. So, oh yeah, where... Oh, I did leave a marker for that gate being goblins. Oh, cool. Huh. Oh, so you're all about the money. Well, as I sit here with 13,000. Okay, genuinely no use for money. Hold the ball. Like, I've got no reason to fight him, so I'm just not gonna wait and let Inmore fucking Aaron have to deal with him. That to me seems funnier. Because they'll have a harder time with that. Dum-ba-dum. Oh, I don't know where Golden Dungeon is. To be fair, I'm not gonna. There's been. Huh, yeah, it did turn to a red gate. This fecker. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just gonna leave that there. Someone else can deal with that. Or we'll let Dungeon Break and deal with themselves when they come out. I already got his dagger. I don't need anything else from the fecker. Will I get XP from there? I'll just go to hell and get XP. Easy ozy. Dum-ba-dum. So. Let's go along the hill here. Get our dungeon to spawn. Or we'll randomly come across a dungeon that got left behind. There's another red gate. Okay, that one I didn't leave. That was someone else's one. And I'm still not dealing with it. Someone else can get that one. Dum-ba-dum. Actually, I think about it. Wait a minute. Isn't there a gate next to where Demon lives? That, like... Is that low level one? I don't remember. Pretty sure it was golems that would have gotten taken care of, though. I mean, it's probably either orcs or goblins, aka the two things we were unsure about how to deal with. Okay, there's another bug there. It is fun, the bugs getting out, and just literally... Even though we try and wait them out when they first get out, ones just linger. Because they fly over the place. Lots of all. By the way, Gingy, because of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels video, I'm now addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. I blame you. I mean, there's worse addictions out there. So what did that say there? 145, 82. Wow, that's this way. And 145 this way. Yeah, there's worse addictions out there. I enjoy going back to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now and then. Then again, playing actual competitive online now, that's a bit more tedious, depending on the, depending on how nice the computer wants to be to me. Luckily though, because I don't play it for long stretches, I end up ranking down to really low ranks. I'm sorry. I just saw that say level 19 golem over there. Hello? Huh? What are you doing here? Hello? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly... I'm gonna go north real quick. Wait, hold on. North? No, it's negative. Yes, this way. I need to get to 82, which is across here. Yeah, the casual matchups are tough. I'm stuck at silver 5. Typically, I get up to, like, somewhere in gold, and then that's around the point where, like, all the meta decks start coming out, and I start going, eh. How much further do I really want to put up with this? If I had my fun. Because very, very occasionally I'll be able to beat a meta deck. But I'd say it's more common I get my ass kicked. I'm going mad. Where's the portal? Oh! That was confusing. Last year, someone asked Gingy to review the 7 Deadly Sins mods, and Gingy made a video on it. Did someone asked me to do that, or did I just do that? I can't remember. Also, Gate, what are you telling me? Every level 18. That would mean golems. Or Snake. Hello, Snake. Level 42 Snake? Hello? Oh, that's undead. Never mind. It's not golems. It's undead. That's really unfortunate. Because they actually hurt. Also, the Snake's gotten stronger. Snake's way stronger than before. Oh, dear. Ah! Yeah. Bring it on. Firebolt. Firestorm. Dungeon clear. Fire blades. Fire tornado. Fireball again. Even more fireballs. I was really hoping for a golem, mate. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Well, nothing to do about it. It's gonna head on out. Nothing to be had here. The guy's not back ability or BS. Yeah, kind of. That's how it goes. I think our lack of physical abilities are BS. I'd like it to have the ability to like do a bigger jump or something. Not be able to jump 2 blocks high at this point is kind of... Ugh. It's a real pain. Yeah, I'm more intrigued over here now. Gate open and blah blah blah. It's in line with here. So it's over this way. Oh, it's over there. Do you know when it's just 1 is fine? When you have 5, it's so annoying. Yeah, the thing's knocking you back, you're about pain. Or them knocking themselves around. I'm not already talking about his next mods. Oh dear. Ka! Goblins SS rank level 45. Yes, goblins and bugs. Oh yay. Can't be honest. There's no golems in here. I don't really see a point in being here. Like, yeah, okay, I could fight the bugs. And like, you know, I could get some more XP. Here's the thing, bugs don't give that much. They give like 30 odds, despite being, you know, level 77. I could just go to the Demon Realm and go deal with stuff in there. So fake the bugs. Ugh. Yeah, wait, yeah, this mod, he's the same person that he's made a couple of our mods. Like, well, it was Bleach 5, wasn't it? It's one of them. It's not surprising. I'd hope he'd rather, like, you know, try and see this mod finish than, you know, move on to the next one before that, but guess we'll see what happens. Don't bad him. Alright. So it's not really good way of traveling across this area. Just gotta go to Demon's Base. Lump. I remember right, there was a portal around here. Oh! Okay, not that one. That one's new. What's in here? Please be golems. This looks like goblins. Oh, it's orcs. Oh, lovely. Is that a high orc? That's a high orc. Oh, dear. You get stuck. Yeah, you did. Oh dear. Get in the corner. Have you ever read Tower of Gods? Got a high school series. Not got a high school. Got a high school I started reading and just couldn't get into it. Tower of God, yes, up until I don't even fucking know, before it went its last big hiatus. I just kind of stopped. Cause it's gone. I don't even know what the fuck's happening in that anymore. Like, I was actively reading it, just wasn't understanding it. Tower, got a high school much the same. Just stuff was happening. There was maybe a fighting tournament, and all of a sudden the girl was getting married, and I'm like, what? Huh? Just seemed like tons of random stuff was happening all the time. This wasn't as bothered. Alright, bring your friends over. How am I even staying in here? There's gonna be no golems in here. Well, I do. Dealt with. Again, 50-something experience. I mean, not bad, but I can do better, I'm afraid. Hell provides better. I'm getting out of here. I'm looking for golems right now. You didn't even get past the part where it gets so much better. Yeah, because it wasn't very interesting at the start. It was just random and all over the place. Sorry, if a story doesn't suck me in from the start, why am I gonna ball or keep going? Like, yeah, it might get better. But it had nothing, it literally had nothing drawn me in at the start. Like, yeah, okay, there's art style and a bit of coolish fighting, but like, I wasn't as interested. Where the fuck? I think there was another. Hold on. Yeah, it was up this hill over here. Okay. There was a portal left up here. What happened to it? Da-da-da. Yes, where's I have no motivation to read it. Unfortunately, it had it starting things. It looked like it was going somewhere. Then it did the whole wedding bit for no reason. I was like, yeah, I don't care about this. If that's the kind of like thing we're going for here, where they're just gonna do random crap like that, I just don't care. You have to marry this person to save our fucking fighting star or some junk. Nah, I'm alright. Alright, what was in here again? It's the empty dungeon. Ah, this is the empty dungeon. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do here. What's the time we're at? 41 minutes. Slash. Forced dungeon break. Goblins! And a snake. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping for golems. That's unfortunate. What did I say? Oh, dungeon break. That makes sense. Alright, so this is one of the ones where I don't even know what happened to the snake. I'm guessing it fell to the fucking world or something. Ugh. See, the snake's got a power up though. You used to be far weaker, friend. Now you're a wee bit stronger. Wait. Don't you see that tail attack before? Another run. Oh! Can't use skill. Skill. Wait, what? Skill. Oh, it's on page 2, that's why. Parry, rage, rush. Oh, I got rush. Can you fuck off? Stop it. Enough of your shenanigans. Okay, yeah, we cleared the portal down there. Okay. So those orcs. Oh, still not seen a primary golem dungeon. That's just goblins thing. I'll leave them for dude. Badu. Oh. Might go for a run about here and see if our gate opens up. Yeah, there's the one over there. But we know that's high orcs. So me. Ain't touching that. God damn, why is the golem's gotta be so hard to come across? For all other stuff I've been fighting. Goblins of Sea got plenty. Rogues I found one dungeon with them and managed to get the whole title. Golems I found I think 3 dungeons with them in it. One being a primary sort of golem one. No title. Quite unfortunate. Even found a fucking golem randomly outside. I'm so curious. So a golem dungeon break must have happened there. I haven't seen a golem dungeon break before. Not even goblins, ice elves, orcs, and bugs. Which is actually most of the species now I think about it for floating around. Oh, there we go. Is that tiny desert over there? Wait, what? Is that the tiniest desert I've ever seen? Please tell me you're a desert. Please tell me you're a desert. It's a beach. Yeah, but like, how are you a beach? Where's the ocean? Wait, what? Oh, you just make no sense. You make no sense. The fuck are you doing here? Badunk. Boss Golem! The goblins, dogs, golems, C rank level 18. What is the primary focus of this dungeon? AK, if I go outside and force a dungeon break, what's going to pop out? Because I'm going to kill every golem in here, then force a dungeon break. Just to see if golems pop out the other side, you know? That'll give me more golems to fight. Alright, let's have a look around. Any more golems? Any more? Found 2 so far. There's the boss. Yeah, I'm ignoring you, mate. Leave me alone. I'm ignoring you. There's another golem. There's some more golems. Blah. I need to be careful I don't actually kill the boss. I think I can outrun it anyway. Blah. Okay, there's some golem stuff in here. Go. Ha. Turn. Any more? Nope. Alright. The boss golem is taking down Fecker's running fire, hasn't he? Yay, he has. Alright, I'm getting out. But I'm gonna do the thing. It's dogs! Oh. Oh, you're pointless to me. Go away. Ugh. Yeah. Go over here. Back off, dogs. Boss defeated. Boom, ba doom. Job done. Wait a minute. Did I get the thing? Nope. I was getting the Golem one so tricky. Goblin one and Wolf one practically flew at me. Hey, on Dungeon Beast, do you think in solo leveling D&D, Nell, Noah, and Ali are strong enough to subdue a broken gate? Depends on the level of the gate. At this point, they've been fighting in, what, D rank gates at most? Which I don't really know how, like, Arcane's is setting a balance for these things. So I don't know what the big change between D and C rank are going to be, if there is any. Since we reached level 5, that D rank gate was no bother, but then we also had help. Less help than last time, but, you know, help is help. And we had, you know, essentially a tank with us, which is a big plus for our group, because we fucking need one. I mean, it depends on the level and stuff. I think if we went past some of the, if we went to some of the previous gates, just the 3 of us, we could probably take them at the stage right now. You know, the ones where we had teams before. Golems! Yes! Yes! Finally! It's what I've always wanted. The thing that I want. Alright, destroy all the golems. It's a primary golem dungeon. There's tons of the feckers. This should be where I get the title. Finally. But I'm looking forward to next solo leveling. So we just got a bunch of new magic stuff. We'll add it to level 6 for doing the job change stuff, so should be cool. We need to figure out what I'm doing with all the gear we got. So figure out what I'm gonna try and build. Which I've got ideas. We'll see how it goes. Built the crater. And the white tiger. Transformability. No, he's not a monarch. I love his power so much. On needing a tank now, should probably try make a manual golemancy. Just so you guys can have one. Nah, I figured making an artificial being, I probably wasn't gonna do. If I was gonna do that, I would have made a steel defender and ran with it. I meant armor. I don't think that's the path we're gonna be going. Ali's just gonna have to suck it up and get goods. Unfortunately. Yeah, none of the heroes are built for being tanks. Well, Nell's probably the closest built to being a tank, but Nell's also the healer. So, yeah, no. There is that. Although with the rate, with where Ali's going with things, potentially he'll end up just trying to be the healer, doing the whole druid, I have healing magic thing. I ended up going. But then at that point, he's got his wild ship sitting there, so, like, you know, they can't do magic while he's wild ship. Oh, you know. So that's a ball. That's fair, at least Ali is berserk now. Troll! Now rage. Which also, I mean, it cannot fucking use magic, so yeah. Like, now try going near tanking once and got crit, like, twice in the neck. And has decided that's not happening. So there's that. Nell's too valuable to go down, because as crazy as it sounds, some of the dungeons we clear only because of Nell spells. The things like Sentry and Cure Winds, like, we're not equipped tanky-wise for some of the stuff we did early on. We made it work, but that was mostly through a combination of, you know, sheer luck and determination and, you know, the Sanctuary spell being our key defense for a bit. I need to be careful with that, Zanil. Because if Nell goes down early, could fucking mean the doom for everyone. Because Noah can deal out a lot of damage, but he's squeaky. Like, he's got okay AC now, because of upgrades, but, like, he's squeaky. He's not got a lot of HP. And he's got our HP when he's got Armor Vagus up now, actually, so it's not as bad as it used to be. In Ali's case, his AC is terrible. He has more health than everyone, but his AC is terrible, so he ends up getting hit a lot. But getting Ali Parvet of Wind Closure would be a good thing. Maybe. I mean, him being stabilized when he goes down. Wait, hold on. Are you thinking? Wait. The thing of Wind Closure doesn't work the same as it does in Baldur's Gate. In Baldur's Gate, it makes it so you get max healing. In normal D&D, it makes it so I think the person gets stabilized when they fall over, and they get like double HP back or something when they do short rests or something. Like the Baldur's Gate one's way better. I do? Yeah, do you like Helldivers 2? I've never played it. I don't have the game. I don't know. Also, I want to try to avoid killing the spider. Actually, I need to avoid killing the spider. I don't increase health by 5. YOLO. Is that increasing vitality by 5? Well, I got the thing. Huzzah. But I'll get out of here. I no longer need to wait for the dungeon break. Huzzah. I got the thing at long last. All it took was one big golem dungeon. Anyway, yeah, so the heck does that do? So it's not actually giving me 5 more health. Yeah, what we got here then? Okay. So Goblin one is increased dodge chance by 10%, which is kind of cool. The Golem one gives me 5 more health, which I'm wondering if that means vitality. AKA, hold on, let me take a look. If I look at my if I look at my stance, my vitality is currently 85. If I go into Tails and put on Golem Slayer, it's still 85, okay. Increasing that by 5 or 10% dodge chance, I don't know what would be more beneficial. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, because that's not even 5% of my vitality. That's not even 10% of my vitality. It's like, ugh. Blah, blah. That achievement's kind of useless. I don't know what it means is the problem. I thought it was going to give me more hearts for a second there, but like, yeah, that'd be good. 5 more hearts would be incredible. 5 more health? What does that mean? So yeah, where the feck is the... Hardware? Does Noah have his specters yet? AK, are you guys level 6? We are level 6, but yeah, Noah has ended up going part rogue. Wait, oh yeah, that's right, level 6. Wait. Is that what they get level 6? Is a Hexblade? I forgot that, like, I remember looking at it and seeing that it had it gets like a minion thing. I forgot that was level 6 though, I thought it was a higher level. Ha! Huh. Feck, maybe it would have been handy getting that then. Getting our minion on the board might not have been a bad idea. But nah, he's going for part rogue. At this point, apparently. Which, I mean, part of it is because he wants to get cunning action. Because then he can, you know, disengage and dash the bonus action, which is huge for our party, because we often have to remove ourselves from certain fights. But also, yeah, you can get a subclass. And then get sneak attack on his blade. Because he's using Hyperblade's he's got its good finesse. It's the summon stuff he kills until you take a long rest. Hold on. I need to look at this. Where's the book? I take a look. It's the wording of this thing. Ah, here we are. Hexblade. So, Hexblade level 6. A cursed specter. You can curse the soul of a person you slay. Temporary binding to your service. When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter. When the specter appears, it gains temporary HP equal to half your warlock level. Roll initiative for the specter. Has its own turn. It obeys your verbal commands, and it gains a special bonus to its attack rolls equal to your charisma modifier. Okay. The spectre remains until the service until the end of your next long rest, at which point it vanishes to afterlife. After you bind the spectre with this feature, you can't do so again for life. So you get 1 per day. If there's humanoid opponents, which... yeah, I'd argue that's not the most useful thing. Like, yeah, the demons, Arcanes is having us fight a lot of humanoid-looking things. But will they actually class as humanoid? They probably more class as demons and stuff. So, you know. I don't know if we can really get anything out of that. Realistically. Unless Arcanus lets them do, like, something with it. So you can, like, you know, summon it and store it or something. It just isn't gonna be very useful. Like, realistically, you need to get the ability just to be able to summon it once per day. Rather be human, otherwise it's pretty much useless, because until we fight against a human occasionally. Huh? Oh, hello. Well, anyway. You could always do Pact of the Chain to summon familiars to attack stuff too. I mean, it could. But he's went Pact of the Blade. Mainly because his plan is to get Thirsting Blade, so he can attack twice at some point. The reason he didn't do that is because I basically suggested instead of doing that, why don't you do Repelling Blast? To tie it with Hunger of Hadar, so that he can, you know, benefit from some team combo stuff. But yeah. Thoughts on Arm of Hexus for Demon? That's his 10th level thing. I don't know, this guy's gonna be so far away. I really have a thought about that. That's pretty far away, especially since Demon is thinking of multi-classing. Because as far as I know, my Demon's intent is to throw Swashbuckler or Rogue, since Charisma is his main stat. That'll give him extra initiative, because he surely, you know, lacks that right now. Gives him another way to prop Sneak Attack in a 1v1, without an ally being nearby. Gives him the ability to freely disengage, so he can bonus action dash away from enemies, instead of having to, you know, use his bonus action disengage. All good stuff for Demon's current build, with him being squishy and all. So there's that. But either way, that's that. This next Hexblade thing's gonna be pretty far away. I imagine he's just gonna go deep into Rogue next. We'll see how far deep he goes. The other he's gonna go part Rogue, part something else. Because I know he's also talking about going Sorcerer, so for the extra spell slots. So there's that. In Nell's case, Nell literally just wants 2 levels in Rogue for the disengage thing. Then I don't care really after that. Like, yeah, maybe I could go a 3rd level to get a subclass, but Nell doesn't really. Nell doesn't care. I want to get back into Artificer soon. Because the 7th level Artificer feature is fucking amazing. Would really help when Nell's trying to do dumb stuff. Like, lift enormous things that shouldn't have any right to lift. Because you get Flash of Genius. I can add a +6 at this point to any ability score, or sorry, any check I make that I fail. Which is amazing. Especially since Nell's now packing a +6 in her intelligence modifier. Inquisitive would be good for Nell. But high-level Artificer is high-level Artificer. So here's the thing about Inquisitive, though. It's based on the idea of reading people. And I've been very upfront that Nell doesn't read people much. Like, she looks at, like, she scans mana and stuff. But I don't try and do insight checks to try and figure things out about people very much. Maybe occasionally if I'm tweaking to, like, you know, some folk. But for the most part, Nell doesn't care. I don't think getting a subclass built into reading if people are lying or not is something Nell would really care about. What's more likely to be Mastermind, because that plays more into the intelligence thing. Can do the help action as a bonus action. Still doesn't play into Nell's strong suit. But if anything, I think Assassin's gonna end up being the one she'd end up going for. And that's not because you know, her personality type links into that. It's just she did combat upgrades on her armor to be more lethal, so she could collect more gear to build more items. Because Assassin, given the nature of how we fight, Assassin would be amazing. If you surprise the enemy, your attack is an auto crit. If it hits, you get advantage on attack rolls against people, so long as they haven't had a turn in combat yet. You know, like all that stuff we do when we first open doors. Okay, we don't normally get the surprise part, or do we? I'd argue we probably don't get the surprise part. You need to be stealth for that, but I could actually have no try stealthing at that point. She's literally wearing stealth armor. She's built for this. Well, sort of. Her dexterity's really good. Either way. The assassin thing seems like it'd benefit combat-wise. Over, you know, the other stuff. If she was going to get a subclass, but really, I think that actually, oh no, wait, sorry. There is a reason for me to go third level rogue. I want steady aim. If I get steady aim, then we're cooking. Steady aim to give me advantage on an attack roll. And dum-ba-dum. That'll be good. That's a fun one. Dum-ba-dum. Yeah, I think that's the reason to go third level, but that's probably as high as it's gonna go. Maybe that's mostly for those specific class features. But anyway. That's, I don't know whenever that explains solo leveling, because come Wednesday, be a game of seeing who's there. I believe Demon's around. I don't know what's happening with Immo. I think he's back, but I don't know for sure. So, maybe on Wednesday? Maybe animal handling. Then we get, like, I think Thursday, then after that, someone's away. Then it might be a different person's game. So, it's mostly just me playing a bit here. Right, anyway though, people, I think, for this little stream, I got all the titles and tried them out. There's some cool ones. Some that aren't very useful for me personally, just because of my build. But, okay, there's some cool stuff in there. Some nice little bonuses and them. And yeah, we did some bits, tried to hassle them. But now I'm gonna leave it there for now. We'll wait until, see if others want to come join us some point in the near future. We can play with them. But for now, though, people, we short stream today. But thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. We'll catch you all next time for some more solo leveling bits, where hopefully those will be with us so we can get... Crap. Creeper, no! Alright, I got him. But yeah, we'll see if others are around for next time so we can do some more solo leveling and hopefully claim the Demon Castle, do all that junk. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. That's for next time. For now, thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.